Welcome back to Piston Loop. Today, we are doing the most ridiculous thing a viewer could ever ask for. We are taking a multi-billion-dollar city family SUV to a place where a genie dumps his children. Check this out. Points to the mud. In front of me is a 2027 Toyota Highlander. On its vehicle registration. I haven't even seen the vehicle registration. But on the internet, you're all clamoring for me to review the 2027 Highlander Hybrid. One problem, guys. Face close to the camera, Toyota has quietly staged a coup. This car has no gasoline at all. It's a pure electric vehicle, BEV. Forget it, just write Highlander Hybrid review. Let people looking for a hybrid get lost here and watch my confusion. Besides, if you want a real hybrid, you'll have to buy its older sibling, the Grand Highlander Hybrid. But today, we are going to torture this former hybrid in the middle of the woods. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about the front. Toyota is currently using a design called the Hammerhead. So, if you look at it from the front, this car looks like a sleep-deprived hammerhead shark. The LED daytime running lights stretch from left to right. It looks futuristic, but if you park it at a market, people will think it's a giant iron. This fifth generation is even longer. The wheelbase is 3,050 millimeters. That's really long, guys. Longer than some people's futures. What's the effect? When you're taking turns in narrow alleys in Jakarta, you'll be asking for forgiveness from the street vendors for the car's wide rear end. Moving to the back of the car, exactly like in the main picture. Now, look at the rear. The taillights are minimalist, one thin red line from end to end. Luxurious? Yes. But it says limited here. And underneath, it's clean. There's no exhaust hole. Yesterday, a netizen commented, "Bro, is the exhaust hidden inside?" Hey Bambang. This is an electric car. Even if you look under it, all you'll find is a battery as big as mattress number 1. Sitting in the driver's seat, leaning his head. As soon as you get in, the smell of money is overwhelming, guys. And your first glance will be drawn to this big black box in the middle. This isn't your typical boarding house TV. It's a 14-inch infotainment touchscreen. It's so big, you can watch tutorials on how to get rich without working while waiting in traffic. Pointing to the center console. Physical buttons? Almost extinct. Everything is controlled via the screen. Even for the AC, sometimes you have to think about which menu is on which side. Luckily, there's Toyota Safety Sense 4.0. So if you're distracted looking for the AC button on the screen, the car will brake automatically and remind you, "Hey, focus," with a heart-pounding beep. Now, here's the crucial point. This is Toyota's first 3-row SUV assembled in America and fully electric. Usually, the third row in an electric car is just a formality, only suitable for small children or Angora cats. In this 2027 Highlander, my knees are a bit high, but it's still humane. At least if you're a mother-in-law, you won't get cursed at by your daughter-in-law if you're told to sit back here. There are charging sockets in each row. Fair. Now let's take it for a test drive. The car we are driving is a limited AWD variant with dual motors. Power: 338 horsepower with 444 Newton-meters of torque. As soon as I step on the gas pedal, the car shoots off instantly. The host pretends to be shocked. Oh my! Is this a family car or a fighter jet? There's no ingreeing engine roar, just a soft whoosh, and before you know it, we are off. And because it's AWD, when we are driving through the muddy, rain-damaged forest, the computer is incredibly clever at distributing traction. The tires slip a little, and the front and rear dynamos immediately think hard about how to keep us from getting stuck there and becoming food for forest mosquitoes. The suspension. It's the typical Toyota bouncy, soft and firm. It feels like riding a foam mattress with wheels. The battery is 95.8 kilowatt hours. Toyota claims it can travel up to 515 kilometers or about 320 miles. That means you can go back and forth twice without having to worry about looking for a power outlet. And when it runs out, it uses Tesla's standard NACS plug. Plugged into DC fast charging, it takes 30 minutes to go from 10% to 80%. It's perfect for leaving it to the toilet while buying tofu. Oh yeah, there's one random feature. This car has vehicle to load, V2L, technology. So if your house goes out because the substation was struck by lightning, you just plug the cable from this car into your home refrigerator. Your refrigerator will stay cold, your rendang meat will be safe, and you can keep watching football while your neighbors are sweltering with Sate fans. Okay, guys, now we are going to discuss the ritual most hated by dads, regular maintenance. Let's open the hood. The host opens the hood and sticks his head into the frunk. Hey, where's the engine? It's gone, guys. Number 4-cylinder engine, no spark plugs, no fan belt that sounds like a trapped mouse. Because this is a pure electric car, the maintenance is absurdly cheap. You can say goodbye to the ritual of changing the engine oil, changing the oil filter, or cleaning the spark plugs every 10,000 kilometers. Routine maintenance costs are up to 40% cheaper than a regular gasoline SUV. Well, it's not like that, bam bang. You still have to check the wiper fluid, change the AC filter so the cabin doesn't smell like wet socks, and rotate the tires. Because the torque of this electric car is so instant, if you like to step on the gas at red lights, your tires will go bald faster than public transportation tires. One more thing, brake fluid is still there, but it takes a long time to run out because this car uses a regenerative braking system, meaning the electric motor also brakes while charging the battery when you release the gas. Now let's talk about safety. Behind that shiny Toyota logo, there's a radar that works 24/7. This 2027 Highlander is equipped with Toyota Safety Sense, TSS, 4.0. This isn't just a reminder feature, it's a personal assistant that's more protective than your first girlfriend. There's the pre-collision system with intersection support. So if you're about to turn at an intersection and suddenly a motorcycle tries to overtake you from your blind spot, this car will automatically brake suddenly. Will you be surprised? Yes. But at least you won't have to pay for someone's laundry. Then there's proactive driving assist. This car can read road markings and vehicles ahead with insane accuracy. When you let off the gas on a downhill road, it will gently control your speed. Not only that, there are airbags everywhere. There's even a center airbag between the driver and front passenger to prevent your heads from colliding in the event of a side impact. Above the steering wheel, there's a small camera that constantly watches your face. It's the driver monitor system. If you're caught yawning twice or closing your eyes for 3 seconds because you're sleepy after staying up all night, this car will make a beep, beep sound and display a picture of a coffee cup on the digital screen. It will tell you to go to a rest area. What more could you not pay attention to? So, what's the conclusion of this 2027 Toyota Highlander, which you call a hybrid even though it's actually an EV? Toyota has successfully created a family car that will make you shake your head. It has a handsome design, a spacious cabin, instant power, and no more queues for pertalite. But there's a catch. The price is expected to make your wallet churn. Plus, if you're the type of person who prefers to travel to remote areas where there aren't even gas stations, and even your home electricity is still running low, this car is definitely not for you. You'd be better off buying a Grand Highlander hybrid, which can still be filled with gas at roadside retailers. What do you think? Would you rather buy this 338 horsepower giant iron, or would you rather use the money to buy a plot of land in the village? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Piston Loop so my cameraman can replace the camera with one that won't blur when splashed with mud. I'll take my leave, stay sane on the road, and bye.